What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to the walkthrough. So, we are taking this episode from Rauh, Ancient Ruins West, and the first thing we're going to be doing is going into the second set of ruins. So, just straight southwest. There's going to be a shiny pot that's off to the right with another one of those spirit calculus things. Have to shoot past these guys to get to them, though. You are healing. Give me my healing. We're just gonna clean some of these guys up to stop them spamming that shit. It's pretty annoying. Spirit gravestone. Let's see. Alright, so we got the shadows. There is another curse blade. There she is. Let's see how you like fighting the horse. I think she's too mobile to fight on a horse, to be honest. Get off. No, no, no. Let out the corpse. Alright, now before we take that elevator or go anywhere else, we want to go to this little shrine right here. Get ourselves another stew tree fragment. But now we're going to go get the elevator. So there's a couple different paths here. There's like this path, and there's an upper path. We're eventually going to do this, but we're going to do... Let me check the notes. Take the elevator up, run past for feathers and spirit spring unlocked, then run back to where the elevator was and jump on the platforms. Jump twice to grab the stuff. Stairs towards Golem. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to come back here. Just getting the upper stuff done first, since that'll unlock the spirit spring. Now, there's quite a few horned warriors around here. You can fight them if you want, or just ignore them. I'm gonna go up and poke his booty. Bird feathers. Little Rauh bro sitting there. You can go in there, but don't. Not going in there just yet. Just getting that down, and now we have access to that spirit spring. Okay, let's see. Then run back to where elevator was and jump onto the back platform. It's cool. Hope you're good at jumping. So we're just going south, like this is where we took the elevator. And if you look, there are some platforms below that we can reach. So you're going to drop, then drop again. Oh, whoa, no, what? Oh my god, I've never seen that. Oh, shit. Oh no, Torrent, why? I know for a fact you can jump down to those. That just didn't work out at all. Oh my goodness. Torrent's like, my legs! And then just... Oh. Oh, man. Alright. Well, let's run him back. Boop. Wow, that was honestly just wow. Horse broke his legs, and then I fell to my death off the horse. All right. So, the second attempt... Oh god, not right now, lag. Yeah, I wonder why he broke his legs the first time. That's so weird. Now we're just gonna take our time. This is actually really nice when you consider some of the crazy catwalks we had to do in, like, the mainline Souls games. There's an elevator over there. We're gonna be looping around to it, so... I'm gonna get a little... There we go. Kill these two Inquisitors. And then we'll go into the hole. Let me open this for the Talisman of all crucibles. So pretty cool talisman here. Basically every single crucible put into one. So reduced crit hits, reduced headshots, better rolling, better backstabbing, but you're going to take more damage. Still pretty cool to be able to just have all of those different effects at the same time. And then once we go through the hole and pop out, ta-da, here we are at the elevator. Alright, after we get up top, run over for our grace, which should be... We have a grace down here. Where's my golem at? There it is. Pretty much blending in the daytime. Alright, I'm gonna run this way for another spirit calculus. Where is it at? Is it at? Let me check the notes here. Take the stairs towards the golem when you hit the grass. Oh, it's not here yet. Take the stairs towards the golem. When you hit the grass, go back to the cliff ledge for the spirit calculus. So down the stairs. Now that we're on the grass, we can curve this way. And now we're running over towards a great bow golem. His arrow is seemingly floating in the sky. So just kind of beeline it down. There's some dogs, but we're more worried about getting blasted in the ass by an arrow. Once you get here, you're pretty safe. Grab that smithing 7 from the dogs, and then we'll work our way on over to the dude. I think we get it. Golem Great Bow is a chance drop, not a guaranteed drop. After him, though, we just work our way back to where those dogs were, and we're going to head on down. There's going to be some shadows that are guarding a Shadow Rune 7. Just fall right here, land on these rocks. And then afterwards we have a Divine Death Dancing Beast. But we'll swap these out with some Death Boluses real fast. We're probably not going to need them, but it's, you know, better safe than sorry. Alright, so go ahead and pull out your buddy. Go ahead and buff up. Now the biggest difference between this and the previous Dancing Lion is this one will spew Death Bite. So you gotta pump some damage. It's also going to summon basilisks partway through the fight. So just pump as much damage as you can. And obviously don't get hit by the by Death Blight. It's a pretty wide area, so like if he gets too Death Blighted, you can always just back off. There's the basilisks. Then we can just back out. Oh god. I think that may be the first time they've actually got me with Deathblight. Thankfully there's a Stake of America here, so. I was right in the middle of using my my bolus as well. It's disappointing. I put in you. Okay, I'm gonna swap out some things in that a little bit later. Nuke. Damn, bro. Rude as fuck. Get a Mimic, beat his ass. So he's gonna do his Deathblight phase. We're gonna back off, and we're just gonna take these guys out. Taking him out, you get a new incantation and 180,000 bones. Divine Beast Tornado. From here, warp back to Rauh Ancient Ruins West. Can't believe it got me with the Death Blight. Put the anti-rot back on, and now we're just going to run through, and this time we're going to take the other path. So instead of going up the elevator, we'll just be running out into the courtyard here. So these guys will still have that shine, but if you kill them again, they won't drop their stuff a second time. So we have some horned warriors out here. There's two in very close proximity, so should try and kind of like circle around and see if you can't pull one. Very excessive usage there of that. Some risky business right there. Cool. Damn. I thought I had my shield up. I guess not. It was whack. But back up we go. I might just buff up and bully them, or go something faster. It's the only thing I don't like about the Raksha set is, you know, you don't really have like the beef you need with this set. Obviously, it's like a glass cannon set, but you can pump the damage out. It's incredibly good. All right, let's do this properly. Anyway, with them dead, go ahead and pick up your Revered Spirit Ash. And we're going into the room full of rot. So we're going to go ahead and pull out... let's see... Put on my Frosty Arrows. This is similar to those pests before, so just taking them out before they really have a chance to do much. Obviously, if you're a caster, this area is pretty easy. One more over here to take out. Make sure you're standing off to the sides, that way you're not getting the rot buildup while you're pumping these dudes full of arrows. And after they're dead, we can go ahead and just mount up. Let's see. Into the rot room, stay on the first floor killing until you get the dappled meat, which is over here. Now the remainder of them, we are just going to pull out our good old friend Sacred Relic Sword. Could have probably done that to the other room as well, but this one I think it's more worthwhile. I'm trying to conserve our FP a little bit. Have it on me. Do I? I probably don't. Maybe it'll work anyway. I'm curious to see. Open its cookbook. And here we have an invisible bridge. If you go over to the shrine at the bridge and you have the sword with you, you can raise the sword up and this will turn it into the Sword of Light. So it's the Sword of Darkness that we got earlier. It's unfortunately in my stash. Probably should have mentioned to bring it along, but I mean, it's one of those things you can switch it back and forth, so, you know, you'll do it when you do it if you want it. I do think Sword of Light is better overall now, since they ended up nerfing the Sword of Darkness, so maybe I'll We can probably, let me look, see, because the spirit spring is right there. I don't know if it'll boost us up this high. It might. I wonder if we could use that as a shortcut to get to it. Quite possibly, but I'm not worried about that right now. I don't want to go off my notes. Anyway, with them dead, let's see. Now we're going to take the elevator up, which is in this corner. And then afterwards, we're going to kill a couple pest guys, and then we have an invasion with horn scent, which will happen right when we approach those stairs. So, for the time being, just kind of stay tight to the wall. Grab the scarlet buds. Take that guy out. Get pest thread spears, which this is really good now. It got a little buff after launch to become insanely strong spell, so we're playing a faith-based character. Be doing some work. Alright. Them dead. Make your way over here. And, yep, Torrent Mount is gone, which means our buddy is coming along right now. Horn Scent can do a lot of bleed buildup. Besides that, you'll probably be able to just poise lock him. And taking him out here will get you Falx as well as the full set. Falx being very, very nice for dexterity builds, so we're definitely going to level that one up. After we get Horn Scent, though, we have a Grace right here. So it's pretty easy to get back to where that thing was. We'll pull out the Sword of Darkness to talk about the dark light transition. And we can pump our Revered Spirit Ashes up some more. Don't need you or you. I am going to level up you. Where is my sword at? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we got to take... Well, we take the spring down, so we can just run back. We can go check out the thing. So if we just run straight out this way, this will bring us out to that top portion, just to kind of loop it all together, you know, where that one guy was that I said don't enter right now. That's where we just popped out of. So if we go right over here, it's where we unlock the Spirit Spring, just to kind of just paint the picture of where the hell we're at. Let's see. This will be a good test if I can use the Spirit Spring to get up to the sword, but up. And you can. Excellent. That's good to know. So just to talk about this real fast, very thematic for like a Strength Faith Paladin build, but obviously we have Darkness. The way Darkness works is you throw it on up, it's going to do a big wave of Darkness. This is going to increase the holy damage enemies take. Unfortunately, that's a very long commitment, and they took out the ability to have that initial stagger, which has made it kind of lackluster. Just to show the stats on this, right now it's just Sword of Darkness, 14, 11, 24. If we raise the Sword of Darkness to the light, it transforms and becomes the Sword of Light, 14, 11, 24. So basically identical. The only difference is this one will increase all the holy damage you deal. And obviously the beam is instantaneous, which is really big with this. So, you know, as soon as you hit that button, holy light's coming on out. If you're trying to cosplay as a paladin, I think it's one of the most thematic weapons for that. So I would personally recommend the light one. But either way, from here we can jump on over here and then use that. We have to get back to the Spirit Spring real fast. There's a goodie up top that we want. So we're going to the east first. And we're going to go up here for Model Necklace 2. We're going to drop twice for some dogs and a very, very overtuned Blood Fiend. I don't know if he's supposed to be like Blood Fiend Big Daddy or what the deal is. But this guy will deal a lot of damage. He has like just insane health, insane damage, so just be aware of what you're getting into with fighting him. Just working our way down to this level right here. I'm going to try and fight him. Hopefully I don't get my ass beat. We'll see what happens. Tender. I'm gonna try opening this up, hitting him as hard as possible. I know that seemed really easy, but thankfully I was able to like dodge everything. But you get 5 Sacred Bloody Flesh from him. And then afterwards you can just head straight to the west. And this would take us back up to like level 2, I guess you could call it. But we're going to swing down here, and there should be a goodie right over here. Not resins. Then we can kill some blood fiends. Oh, we're going for that guy, the shiny pot. There's some blood fiends here. You can kill them or ignore them, up to you. But what we want to do is come over here, and we're dropping down. This is going to bring us down for some scorpions. We can run past them. There's a somber one, and then the blooming can, and then we take the elevator up to get to the shiny pot man. Here is our elevator. We're that for now. Where's my somber one at? I know the incant is over this way. The somber one might be on that level I just dropped down from. Now you can be a flower. Drop for scorpions. Alright, so the somber one is probably near the scorpions. Let's go up and grab it. It'll bother me knowing it's in my notes and I'm leaving it behind. And then we'll take the elevator afterwards. What the hell is it? Wondering if maybe the somber one was a drop, like I killed something, or was it up top? Is it on the platforms, perhaps? Be able to check after the elevator. I mean, I'm not going to stress over it. It's a somber one. Buy an infinite supply of those things. And that's the real gold coming here. We get the Revered Spirit Ash. So, real fast, let me just take a look here. Not seeing a somber one. I'm thinking maybe it was a scorpion that I killed and it dropped one. It's nighttime and the shiny would stand out. Either way, that is it. So from here we go to the Church of Bud main entrance. And we got a boss we're going to take down before we wrap up with this area. Well, actually, I don't know. We are at 29 minutes. I think what else I got. We got to go get the... we got Enar Ilum. We got the boss. We got the painting we got to go get. I think we could... how long is Enar Ilum going to take? Like 2 episodes. And final boss would be 1. Let's fit this one in. So this is going to be Romina. Romina is a Rot Lady, so that's why we have on these. Things to look out for, lots of sweeps that you can, or jumping attacks you can just roll right through. She has a grab that will instantly inflict rot onto you, so beware of that. She does this thing where she like basically balls up and then drops out a bunch of butterflies. The butterflies will explode. It's kind of like a shittier version of a stell. It's not too bad to deal with. They're like positional avoidances. Besides her, yeah, that's about it. Like she's pretty easy. I don't think y'all will have trouble with Romina. There's a grab attack, which is very telegraphed. You can see right there, she got poor Mimic with it and stabbed him. Here comes her butterfly thing. You can see the butterflies, they're basically everywhere, but just kind of find a spot that looks safe-ish. And just chill. Okay, lady, listen. No, she has this tail stab. That's what you're seeing her do right there. But like any boss, I mean, one mistake and you can definitely get killed by her, so just play a little careful. I think she's one of the easier bosses in the DLC, though. Ah, dude, what is going on? I need to... I've tried, like, every viewer recommendation to fix that weird fuck-all lag, and I still can't figure it out. Alright. So, we're gonna wrap things up here. There are a couple things we got to do. We're going to go to Inner Ilum. I want to go level up a weapon, talk about the boss stuff. So we're going to go to Table of Lost Grace, and I'll catch y'all soon as we continue.